Here's how to instantly improve in Model 3 with 3 secret tips. The rule is if you learn something from this video, you have to subscribe and hit the like button for the algorithm. And tip number 1 is God spots. The first spot you need to know is by A bridge. If you lay down and turn, you can completely hide underground, but still have an angle on anybody pushing the A street. There's no way that they're checking this deep into that corner. You're completely safe there and will have the whole street on lock. The next spot is front cafe. If you hop on these handles and then up to the right, you can strafe left, and there's obviously no way that they're winning this gunfight. You can angle yourself to the left and watch the entirety of left flank on search and destroy, as well as right flank if you're trying to work the A-bomb site. You can sit back spawn and watch the entire cross to B on defense, but good teams will bait that cross and then cut back to the left to plant A. To get a guaranteed head count at B, the better rush route is to go into cafe, slide left and look out this window right here. That way you can know for sure if anybody's crossing towards B or if they're faking it and trying to work the A side. Another great spot in cafe is this corner here. If you crouch and look through this window, you can see fire car as well as the right side street cross if you're trying to watch full flank on defense. Inside a cafe, you can hop on this desk and then also on the lamp. Another way to check fire car as well as A street flank. Y'all already know about this spot up here. There's another way to get up top, which involves hopping on these suitcases and then jumping up this way. If you have a teammate open the doors into back rugs and front rugs, you can hop on this car right here, and as long as you shoot out this window, you have a line of sight onto the P1 dumpster as well as the left side of that mid tank heady. Since bathroom is both a hard point and a control point, you need to know the best off angles in here. One of them is on top of the water fountains. If you hop up on top, if somebody's pushing the hard point, they're not going to be expecting you at that high of an angle, and when you do see somebody, all that you have to do is jump and it'll throw their aim off even more. A great way to counter that, if you're working bathroom with a teammate, all that you have to do is slide into this left corner of the vending machine here. From the opponent's perspective, they'll only tag you with a couple of bullets and have a teammate follow up that'll full chow and finish that guy off in the bathroom. You can also lay down between the vending machine and the ATM. Your opponents will not expect you to be there. And if you slide into this corner of bathroom, then lay down, it allows your body to be stuck in the corner rather than pushed out. Nobody's going to be checking that low. I mean, look how deep we are into that corner. That is insane. On pretty much every single tank on this map, you're able to see between the top and bottom parts of it. And if you find the right angle, you can see people through it that might be playing deeper towards Fortress or the Fortress tank. And from the reverse side, you can do the same thing to look over P1 as well as mid tank. You can also check under the B tank for a better line of sight for anybody playing construction. In the courtyard hardpoint, there's a lot of open areas that's really hard to contest. If you have control of mid and mid tank and the opponents are spawning Fortress, you can lay down here. If your teammates have control of dark, you can also lay down behind this column, behind this AC unit, or you can get up close on this wall. You can also lay down on this bike. You can grab time from here and you can shoot. Just be careful there's no aim assist through this grate, and it's pretty hard to tell that you're even there. If you're top sandbags or top American, you should know that you can check for diamonds between this wall on both the middle side and the right side. Use this to get your centering on point before you stand up and challenge. Also at B tank, if you lay down and turn to the left, you can crawl pretty much all the way under the tank, and anybody pushing towards the B bomb site is simply not checking that deep under the tank. It's very common for people to sit on top of the tank and crouch down to have a heady watching over B street. A good counter for that outside of DVD is to hop on this sandbag and look underneath the awning. You can also hop on this lip here and then jump to the right on top of this concrete slab. That allows you to head glitch this wall for anybody playing the left side of the B tank, as well as those concrete walls in the back. From top broken, you can hop into this window. If you crouch and slowly fall down, you can lay down and watch the entirety of B street, and you'll be able to see if anybody crosses through broken. From top broken, you can also hop on these bricks. That allows you to check over the A street, and if somebody's playing that white car, a lot of people don't know that you can get under this awning. If you crouch, you can hold the entirety of B street this way. Just be careful because you don't get a lot of aim assist from here since you're unable to strafe very fast. This is one of the new hardpoint locations on Invasion. The best spot to hold it from is from this back corner, and if you get information that anybody's chowing either one of those angles, you can lay down, look towards treehouse side. You can watch your top ladder. If you sink down into the head glitch, you can also lay down and watch your flank from gas, as that's one of the stickier spawns on this hill. Back treehouse, one of the better head glitches in the game is to hold this angle right here. If you stretch the B bomb for this back right corner as far as you can, if you break into ice cream and then hop up on top of this left vending machine, you have a perfect line of sight towards that diffuse. You can also go all the way back American or back sandbags, hop up on top of this left sandbag, and you have a perfect line of sight towards the bomb. Stretch the B bomb for this corner here. Not only can you still check from sandbags, You can also check from top blue, even as far back as the blue ladder by P5. For A bomb, if you plant towards this corner, you can check from dark. Just be careful that it doesn't get stretched. If you come over to these concrete slabs by the bathroom, you can also lay down and check through the grass, then hopping up and taking them out while they defuse. And if you plant A bomb at this corner back here, you can run all the way back to the bridge and get a clear line of sight on bomb by standing up on top of these sandbags. Just be careful and tap fire as they're defusing because you don't get any aim assist through this wall. And tip number 2 is nade spots. Since there's no equipment delay in ranked play, you can put on the ordnance gloves and send a grenade immediately off spawn towards mid courtyard. This will land in the mid courtyard, and the timing works out so that as people are rushing up towards either mid tank or dark, they'll get taken out by the nade. A nade for the B tank, the second that you cut to the street, you should send the nade up and over. It'll land at that B tank about the same time that they get there, and if you get a proper bounce, it should take care of anybody pushing the B side. A lot of people on Search and Destroy, Control, and Hardpoint will play this white car area. To take care of that from the offensive spawn, you just need to send a nade over that white sign before hopping up. Should land on the white car and destroy anybody playing there. The other nade for that white car is from the same spot we were showing earlier. From this back alley, you just need to line it up to the right side of that building, jump and send. This will go over all of mid and A bomb and land directly on that white car. From the defensive spawn, you can nade that white car. As you're pushing down the street, just look over the building and send. This will go over the building and land directly on that white van, potentially getting multiple kills from people pushing the B bomb site. From the defensive spawn, you might want a nade that takes care of that deep white car for anybody working towards bathroom or holding back gas. All you have to do right off spawn is jump up and send the nade. Pretty self-explanatory, but it'll land right over there, taking care of anybody crossing towards the bathroom. Tip number 3 is callouts. We have P1, cafe, freezer, A bomb, white car, bathroom, fire car, laundry, rugs or mannequin, gas station, gas tank, spawn tank. This building is blue. There's top blue and bottom blue. DVD, treehouse. There's top treehouse, lower treehouse. This is broken, so top broken and bottom broken. B tank, orange, construction or square. This building is ice cream, concrete, back fortress, top American or sandbags. Jeep, this is courtyard, A street, bridge, A plat, and this is dark. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe to this video helped you out, and I will catch you next time at lunchtime.